We've got Ms. Desai in studio with us to decode all that's happening as far as the UK political playground is concerned. Thank you so much, ma'am, for making time for us.
Thank you for calling me.
It's our pleasure entirely. So safe to say the Conservatives are headed towards their worst defeat in over 300 years?
Well, yes. I mean, it's still, early days. We are still waiting for the final result. And as we all know, to our detriment, that sometimes exit polls also don't get it completely right, completely spot on. But going by the mood of the nation, going by what the UK has been aiming towards, definitely throughout this election campaign, I think there has been much to point us in this direction already. That, we know that Sir Keir Starmer is going to be headed for number 10. Right now, I think we are just not certain whether it's going to be the 410 that the BBC, the seats that he's going to win, that the BBC has predicted, or, it might be just a little more than that, because going by the way the wins are coming in right now, I think it's going to be more than that. It looks like that. And to be honest, a lot of people are looking forward to it.
Right. In fact, a lot of people say that while Keir Starmer, his leadership is commanding the Labour Party to this new height, he's reinvented the party, many also believe that he's the least popular Labour leader. Is that something you've heard in your circles?
No, I disagree completely. I think this is, there are always lines and images that the media likes to project. I think the first point I want to make here is that just being a good debater does not mean you're a good leader.
Of course.
And we've seen that in the past, already in the very recent past. We've seen
that
with
global political playgrounds.
Yes. So I think we have to be a little cautious where that is concerned. And that is happening even in the US right now, because, you just have to be able to stand on stage and make great pronouncements, and then people say, oh yeah, he should be the next president or the Prime Minister. I don't quite agree. So Sir Keir Starmer, and I'm a big fan of his, I will just say that up front, has been throughout, I mean, if you look at his career, he is a very solid person. He's 60 years old, but he has a lot of work experience behind him. And what strikes you is that he comes across as being completely honest and, totally straight with what he says. And I think sometimes that may not ring well with the population of the country that he represents, because people want to hear, a little bit of frills here and there, which he does not give to us. So we've seen him during the Prime Minister PMQs, during the debates already, when he and Rishi used to debate.
Sharp rebuttal.
But at the same time, we have seen him improve in his debating skills as well. But I think it's not that. He is definitely popular, because now we will see that there will be a new kind of governance that will come in. And I think people in their heart of hearts, most British people, want somebody out there who is honest, who speaks the truth. We've had enough of lies and enough of, people who were not properly even elected running the country. So I think there are a lot of advantages to him coming in at a time when actually the UK is at its lowest ebb. It used to be a superpower, but we have already seen that draining away, particularly in the last 2-3 years. And I think somebody needs to come in and pull all that together and make UK, which was a slogan actually for the Tories, make UK great again, maybe. But I think change is what the people have voted for. And I think that is what Keir Starmer will bring very sharply to the country.